welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Dolphins and the 49ers, and it's coming up next.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, it's a battle for one team to join the greatest to ever play the game. Between the Miami Dolphins and the San Francisco 49ers. From up in the booth, Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you for this contest, and pretty obvious what this one is framed around, right, partner?
What do you think, the two quarterbacks?
First play of the drive, here's Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2020... First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Tua off the play fake. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest of the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
The kids are...
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. That's Diamador and the 49ers. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Dolphins looking for a bigger lead before the break. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. This one intended for the running back. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Tua now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. It's Mostert. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. Tagovailoa back to throw. Taken in by Smith. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, here's Tua. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And in for the Miami touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So what began at their own 20, Brock, all of a sudden is inside the other 20. It's 1st and 10. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Tua again. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Rudy Ford. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Into the hands of OBJ. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. To throw, Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again. Here's Tua. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Mostert takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Tua. This finds Mostert. Space past the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Tua. Buys time, rolling right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Tagovailoa to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Tagovailoa again. Now he's throwing deep down that. He's got it inside the 25. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. Hits his target, that's Durham Smythe. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and short, Mostert. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Miami. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
He finds OBJ. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and just 2 to go. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Dolphins coasting to the finish line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. They'll start from the 39. And before that return amounts to much, they bring... The commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, about to award the Lombardi Trophy to the Miami Dolphins, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.